Yeah,
Talk about the forecast now. Grant joins us now. We got some rain and some storms tonight, possibly.
Tracking a few storms,
okay.
But unlike other nights, like last night, these storms are actually relatively enjoyable. We need a little rain. We'll take
cool
some
things
here
down
and
a little bit.
Cool it down a little bit. Nothing severe. We've seen a couple of stronger storms, but overall, though, it's been almost like a normal summer day with those scattered storms moving through. Let me show you the radar here, guys, as we go into our evening. In fact, losing those storms right now, and starting to lose the heat of the day with it as well. So tracking just a couple of storms, especially across South Jersey. Those storms continuing to push to the south and east, moving there into southern Burlington County, a little into southeastern Camden County, pushing into Atlantic County. Those are probably the biggest storms that we're finding right now. A couple more showers and storms drifting south there into portions of northern Delaware. But overall, we're losing the heat of the day, and that's been the real driver in a lot of these storms across the region this afternoon. So as we lose the heat, we'll lose the storms, then we'll get rid of that cloud cover, at least for a portion of the night. A lot of this has been focused along the stalled out frontal boundary that also begins to wash out over the next 12 hours or so. So we'll lose that as we go into tomorrow morning. Because of the rain that we've had over the last several days, I think we could see some low-lying cloud cover and some fog to start off tomorrow morning. Once the temperatures begin to rise, those clouds will clear out as well into tomorrow afternoon. Maybe an isolated shower. That's unlikely. The better chance of rain will come from this cold front that will be sweeping in from the west late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. This one could bring some gusty winds with it, certainly some heavy rainfall, but it will be relatively brief as it sweeps through the area. Probably into the morning commute on Wednesday, but as we get into Wednesday afternoon, the rain clears out and the temperatures begin to drop. More with the 7-day in just a few. A lot of buzz about Hurricane Lee. I want to talk to you about it here. It's a Category 3 hurricane with wind speeds around 115 miles per hour. It'll slowly turn to the north over the next 24 to 36 hours as it tracks north just west of Bermuda. It'll move into some cooler waters, continuing to weaken. Right now, the latest hurricane forecast is that it actually steers well east of us, maybe impacting New England. We'll see certainly some fringe impacts for them. We could see some fringe impacts as well. But in terms of those tropical storm force winds, just unlikely that we would see that. The probability of seeing those tropical storm force winds along our shore, 4% in Atlantic City, Long Branch around 7%. You're looking at a higher likelihood of seeing at least tropical storm force winds as you get up towards New England. But we could see some fringe impacts in the form of some bigger waves, some surf, and likely some dangerous rip currents as the center of the storm again passes hundreds of miles to our east. But those waves, which we're showing here the forecast model, they could begin to increase as we head through the second half of the week. So if you're going down the shore late this week into the weekend, just know some high surf and rip currents could be a concern, as the center of the storm is likely more of a concern for Maine and then to the Canadian Maritimes over this weekend. So again, the center of the storm likely passes well to our east. High surf and rip currents likely with this storm. It could become breezy here locally as we head through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but overall it doesn't look to be a big issue for us. Temperatures right now in the upper 70s. We'll bottom out somewhere in the mid 60s tonight. 85 tomorrow. Some storms early Wednesday, Yuki, and then we've got football back in town Thursday, and then we've got beautiful weather leading all the way through the weekend.